Hello everybody, welcome back to Star Trek Voyager Across the Unknown. We've just finished working in this sector, which we're in here. I think it's Sector 7. So yeah, let's go to the next sector, shall we? And carry on the mission. Sector 8.
Personal log, Lieutenant Tuvok. Utilizing the Hirogen Relay Network enabled the successful reception of Starfleet communications and correspondence from friends and family. My own correspondence confirms my family is well, and my first son, Sek, has successfully passed Pon Farr and fathered a healthy female, to many, named after my mother. I note this development. However, the core Starfleet transmissions remain locked by a Level 10 encryption matrix. Voyager systems are insufficient. Decryption is projected to require multiple years. The only viable option for timely data acquisition is to seek external specialized decryption assistance. I have been assigned to personally oversee this sensitive operation at a local trading hub to identify a capable individual without compromising Starfleet data, the vessel, or the crew. The risk of betrayal or data theft is assessed as high.
So there's Tuvok. Let's go to Tom Paris.
Personal log, Lieutenant Tom Paris. Well, messing with the Hirogen really paid off. Through their relay network, we actually made contact with Starfleet and our families and friends. Well, at least they were able to send us messages anyway. Though, I didn't expect any. I mean, who'd write me? Maybe the penal colony, letting me know that I'd violated my probation. The more everyone else got excited about these letters from home, the more I just wanted no part of it. Maybe because what I have here on Voyager is so much better than anything I ever had back there. But of course, I did get a message from my father, Admiral Owen Paris. All that was missing was the official trumpet fanfare before some nervous technician read out His Excellency's condemnation. Here's the twist, though. It's the only encrypted message in the entire batch. Someone actually suggested I just pretend the message says, "I love you, I'm proud of you." Not a chance. Not from the man who lectured me as a kid that crying was a weakness. My clearest childhood memories are of me locked in my room, crying. It was my sanctuary, though. Quiet. No one bothered me. And now this encryption is offering me the same measure of peace. The only problem is that we're now actively looking for outside help to bypass it, a code breaker. We'll be trying our luck at the local trading hub. My cue. Gotta go.
Okay, so we've got the data packages from Starfleet in the Alpha Quadrant, and there's just this one big block that is encrypted that we can't unencrypt. So we're looking for somebody to do that for us now. We're actually, sensors alert, contamination cloud, high-level contamination cloud detected. Analysis indicates the presence of radioactive waste byproducts in this sector. Okay, crew may get sick. Direct exposure will result in acute radiation sickness. Adequate medical care should be provided to contain mass sickness. Okay, homesickness has gone up to plus 30 or minus 30. And here we are, so this is the first look at the sector. Wow, lots in here. This is a big sector. And again, if we look at the system itself, there's the main trading station. Let's just take a look and see what we've got. Now, power is maxed out right now, and we do need to upgrade engineering. All we need is the uranium and titanium. We've got the dilithium already for that, so we're all ready to go on that, and then we can start building up some more stuff. I want another big cargo bay there, maybe one with the food in. So we've got two deuterium ones and a food one. Lots of things I want to build. We could do with more dilithium as well. There's 9 dilithium, nice. Right, yeah, lots of good stuff in here then. We've got a lot of deuterium capacity now, 7,000. Let's just go there. Nice, we'll get some food. Ooh, 10 crew got sick, okay. One thing I want to see is what we're researching, I'm not sure. We're researching biodampener. Okay. Cool, cool, just wanted to see. New trade offer. Hopefully we don't go in the red here. There we go. So we are in this mist now, getting sick. Let's see what the trade offer was. Food for dilithium. No, thank you. No, 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 no. Okay. Right, let's go for the mission. Let's get it started. Captain, we reached our destination. Orders. Continue. A trading opportunity. Voyager approaches a busy spaceport, a hub of interstellar traffic. Hope flickers within the crew. Perhaps here they can find someone to help them decrypt the enigmatic Starfleet message and possibly find a way home. Mr. Neelix, as an experienced trader, this should be familiar territory. Go and make some friends. Lieutenant Tuvok, I'd appreciate it if our resident Talaxian came back in one piece. Okay. Only focus on finding decryptor. Focus on finding decryptor, but keep eyes open for trade offers. Focus on finding decryptor, but keep an eye open for interesting technologies. I'm not against cycling through 9 cycles. There we go. Good luck to you both. Right, 9 cycles. We'll go and collect some of this stuff. Wow, just got the shuttle option for this. We do need to start upgrading things inside the ship. Okay. How much titanium do we need for the engineering upgrade? 180. Core blimey. Can we even store that? We can't even store that, guys. So this could be problematic. 250 of that. Yeah, we can store enough of that. It's titanium we're going to have an issue with. Well, we're going to have to build another cargo bay for now. Can I build another big one to get the food moved? Yeah, let's get the food in there. And then once that's been opened up for food, we'll change this food into another one of these titaniums. Yeah, we'll do that. And we are going to start using excess power though, so yeah, we are going to need to get a move on with this stuff. We've now got 17 crew ill. Nice. Have they stopped fixing the ship now? Unassigned, unassigned. There we go. $98, that was nice. I want this dilithium for sure. Biodampener has been researched. Lovely. We've got 300 now. 300 science. The ARU would be very good to have right now. I'm kind of thinking though, do we want to open tier 3 of something else? Emergency force fields. Tractor beam level 2 we could do with. Hull reinforcement 3 would be quite good. And shield generator 2 would be quite good. You know what? Yeah, phaser control room 2. I think combat level 3 would be good. How much dilithium, though? You know what? I'll use that. Because we are going to get this dilithium down here. Hopefully we are fine with that still. Okay, let's go get the dilithium. Seems like Sick Bay is coping with the injured crew. Ooh, right, okay. Let's just go for definite 4. We've still got the 60 for the engine upgrade. Oh, battle stations. Now this system is threat level 1, which is much better than... Oh, actually, you know what? That's still 150. Wow. Damaged MALON freighter. We've lost Tuvok as well. Shield hacking? What's that? Okay, we'll use that.
What are your orders, Captain?
We'll go for... Oh, the weapons are quite damaged already, look. But we'll go for the warp core.
Moving to attack the front,
So
Captain.
let's see what sort of damage these will do to us. Hopefully not too bad.
Ability ready, Captain. Ability ready, Captain. Ability ready, Captain.
Torpedo incoming. Oh, wow.
We've lost a subsystem, Captain.
Wow, they've got torpedoes. Initiate repairs to the engine, please. I guess we need to start fighting back with torpedoes.
Enemy shields destroyed, Captain. Ability ready, Captain.
There we go. Woo! That's the first time we had torpedoes aimed at us. We did get some titanium though, which was nice. We got a lot of damaged rooms though. Look at this. God blimey. Right, luckily we've got 3 work crews, so we can get the mess hall repaired. We'll get this life support back online, and this life support back online. There we go. There we go. We still have other things offline as well, so we'll repair those. There we go. Right, let's go back to the trading station. Yep, normal food, lovely. Here we go. Everything's back online. Please continue. Building the large cargo bay. Captain, we reached our destination. Continue. Captain, we found an individual extraordinarily talented in the field of decryption. He's agreed to help us out with our message. That's an understatement, Captain. He's a genius. It's just a shame we didn't manage to find anything else of interest. What? We will be back to Voyager with our new guest shortly. Well, I thought I gave you extra time to find some stuff. I'm extremely disappointed. Okay, accept the comms. Good to have you on board. I'm Captain Catherine Arturus, Janeway of the Federation Starship Voyager. Your reputation precedes you, Captain. I'm glad to hear that. Thank you for offering us your talent, Mr. The name is Arturus, and my talent is simply a gift my people take for granted. Don't sell yourself short, Captain. This man is a genius. I was in the middle of negotiations when the Universal Translator went offline. Arturus here stepped in and acted as a perfect go-between, and he'd never heard either of our languages. Truly marvellous. The languages were simple. I meant no insult, of course. Okay, yeah, try and learn a bit more from him. I can't say I've ever met a living universal translator. My people have a way with languages. I myself know over 4,000. Fascinating. I'm sure you'll decrypt our message in no time. We've already prepared your quarters. It seems Voyager truly is a welcoming place. I am happy to help. In return, I would like to travel with you to a neighbouring sector. It's a deal. Make yourself comfortable. Arturus, I prepared our decryption program report. My expertise may be of assistance to you. Forgive me for asking, but are you Borg? Yes, but I am no longer part of the collective. Voyager freed me. They showed compassion. Captain Janeway has been encouraging me to accept my own individuality. Amazing, I've never heard of anything like that. If I recall correctly, the Borg designated your people as Species 116. Yes, not our proper name. Now, shall we proceed with the decryption? Okay. Wait for Arturus to decipher the message. 10 cycles. Let's just go down here to get this. Then we'll go to the next system. Combat tier level 3 has been unlocked. So what should we do first? I think shield generator level 2 might be good to have. Also hull reinforcement might be pretty good as well, actually. Yeah, let's do hull reinforcement first. There we go. Is everything else online? 2 more cycles to the large cargo bay. There we go. Now we are using more power than we've got. So I'm going to switch that to food. And then I'm going to switch this cargo bay to titanium. But I'm going to turn that off for now. Does that make sense? Oh my dear, it's only worth 1 power. Just switch it on, it's fine. So yes, we do need hull repairing as well. So we need to collect some duranium and titanium to get the engine upgraded. And now food capacity is 4,000. Look at that. Plenty of food. Right. Okay. Yeah, let's see. Should we wait here for this or not, do you think? It's only 6 more cycles, yeah. Let's go to the train station. And then we'll just wait until he's finished here. Dilithium for food. Food for duranium. Duranium for deuterium. Titanium for deuterium. No, we'll leave that. We'll leave all of them. There we go. Captain, I may have uncovered vital information. Arturus's abilities are uncanny. No wonder the Borg were interested in species 116. Much of the data is still garbled. However, I did decrypt a spatial grid which includes coordinates. Take a look. That's less than 10 light years from here. Maybe Starfleet found us a shortcut home, Captain. Yeah, we can be optimistic. Only one way to find out, Ensign. Helm, set a course. Let's see if Starfleet Command pulled through. I do remember this episode in Voyager, so I do know where we're going to get betrayed. But, yeah, we've got another trade here. Oh, look at that. That's very tempting. I'm going to dismiss it, though. Right, okay, so let's have a look at this then. Next sector along. So we're going there, are we? We can actually look at this now as well. Look at resources in another system. I think I upgraded that at some point. I can't remember when. There's lots of titanium here, which is really good. Hopefully we can... Oh, and dilithium. Yeah, this is the sector, hopefully. We can upgrade the engineering. So let's go here. Yeah, let's go here. Full reinforcement. We've got 195, so we'll do shield generator level 2. Can I upgrade crew quarters yet? Missing technology. We need to sort that still. Okay. So we'll use that. Buzzard collectors. Nice. It's nice to see that we are being able to treat our wounded crew in this storm. That's quite good to see. We'll get the dilithium. Oh, I forgot about the power. Core blimey. Yeah, let's do that. Nice. Look at that. Beautiful. Right. So what are we? Yeah, we need to switch something off. How much does the shuttle bay take? 8. You know what? For now, let's just turn the shuttle bay off. I mean, we could even turn this off, actually. How much is this? That's 8 as well. Let's switch the trade offers off. Because we might need this for some of the missions. There we go. We're plus 14 power now. I'm tempted to go all the way around first, you know, guys. Oh dear, okay. Okay. Not the best option there. We'll work our way back up. Shield generator level 2 is done. Increase shield penetration of phasers, yeah. We'll do that. We can upgrade these. It's going to cost us... It's going to cost us, though. I want to get the engine upgraded first. Okay. 109. Wow. Yeah. Come on, green. You know what? I'll take that. Right, hopefully after this, hopefully we can get the engine upgraded. Right, can we do it? 168. I can't remember how much we needed. Oh, 180. God damn it. 180. Not quite, guys. Okay, let's go. Captain, we reached our destination. Orders. Continue. We're approaching the coordinates, Captain. Anything on scans? I'm picking up a vessel, Captain. The signature is Starfleet. The view screen shows an impossible image. A Starfleet vessel. As the image sharpens, the letters of the hull become visible. USS Dauntless. I'll be damned, they came through. Scan the ship for life signs, yes. Yellow alert, scan them. No life signs. No damage to the outer hull. Primary systems are online, including life support. Where's the crew? The answer is somewhere in that Starfleet transmission. Soon, Captain, I am making significant progress. Noted. Until then, send an away team to secure the vessel. Forgive my observation, Captain, but I'm surprised you're not more encouraged by your discovery. Experience taught me to walk the fine line between hope and caution, but I'll admit, I'm leaning towards hope this time. I wouldn't bother Janeway. Right. Recommended trait is a pilot, so we'll get Tom Paris. We need some sciencey people, so 41, 66. Harry Kim might be good for this. Yeah, we'll get Harry Kim. And let's see. Maybe another one of these. Hmm. 7 of 9 maybe. Yeah, let's get 7 of 9. 7, Harry and Tom. Let's go. We're on the bridge. The design is unmistakably Starfleet, but different. No crew in sight. Okay. Yeah, we'll use the pilot. The pilot accesses the ship's helm. The navigation data reveals the vessel is the USS Dauntless, registry NX-01A. However, its launch date is strange. Stardate 51472. If true, it would have travelled 60,000 light years in only 3 months. Heading down to engineering. What is this engine? Whoa. We're experiencing energy fluctuations in the propulsion system. Okay, good science on that one again. We can just use Harry for that. But we're not going to get any science. I might just risk Harry on that one. We're very unlucky if we're getting the red. The tricorders indicate that the engine is fundamentally different from a warp drive. The designation on one of those consoles reads Quantum Slipstream Drive. Suddenly, the engine powers up and the auto-navigation kicks in. Captain, the engine, we're moving. We need to shut this thing down. Okay, so we can just use Tom Paris. Or we can use all of them because it's the last one. So yeah, let's use all of them, shall we? We'll get some dilithium for this as well. There we go. Nice. Oh, they're all unavailable. Oh dear. Despite the unknown drive, the team manages to block the intake and the ship comes to a sudden halt. Gathering their sensors, they realise how far they've travelled in such a short time. 15 light years, they inform Voyager. Right, so they're unavailable for a bit. We got a lot of science though for that level. Harry and 7 of 9 leveled up, which is nice. Okay, follow the USS Dauntless. Where are they? They're in the next sector along. Okay, I just want to get... We're actually full of that. I'm going to get some food, because we're using a bit more food than we're making right now. Why are we only producing 37? We'll use that one. Wow. Oh my god. What was going on here? 5 hydroponic bays. Have we got some shut down? Ooh. I'll switch that back on. Oh dear me. Right, there we go. So we're using 6 power now. Maybe I should turn that science lab off again. That'll save 7. Yeah, you know what? There we go. We've got 1 power left. That's fine. Okay, let's go to the next sector then. We've got a lot of side missions in here. I want some tritanium very badly. There's some tritanium. There's some tritanium. Not a lot though. You know what? Let's go 88. Where was the other one? 87. Let's go there, shall we? There you go. Phaser frequency modulation is been done. Phaser control room level 2. Let's get that on the go. We'll have to upgrade all of these eventually in the ship. Right. I'm going to send a shuttle, you know, guys. I'm going to risk it. Please don't go red. There we go. Nice. Now, do we have enough for the engine? Main engineering? We do! Let's get that upgraded. It's only going to take 5 cycles. Wow. I'm so happy with that. Well, let's go get some more of this stuff, shall we? Nice, that filled us right back up. I've just noticed our hull is a bit low, so let's go and put... Let's just put one of them on that. Oh, currently we have got one assigned. Okay. I'm going to go there in a minute. Let's do that one. Hope for the best. There we go. There we go. There's main engineering. Nice. Let's get it online. So we're going to go from 67 to 84, but we're going to have 500 now. Look. Look at that. Beautiful. Look at the power now. We are cracking. Let's get the science lab back online. Right. What do we want to do? Let's have a look what we can upgrade. We can upgrade the torpedo room. Let's do that. What else can we upgrade? Missing tech. Transporter room, we can upgrade that, so let's do that. Okay. Let's just go and get some more materials first. We've only got 9. Yeah, we'll do that one. Nice. Alright, let's get back. USS Dauntless. Phaser control room level 2. Nice. Okay, 154. Tractor beam level 2. That seems pretty good. Oh, we need titanium for that. Increased morale gain after combat might be good. Reduce the chance of crew getting injured in combat. Yeah, that might be good as well. You know what? Let's go with that one first. There we go. Right. Where are we? 1 cycle, 2 cycles. Oh. Did I upgrade that before we went into battle or not? We're missing a hero. Tuvok. Right, there we go, guys.
What are your orders, Captain?
These have torpedoes now. Oh, I want some more torpedoes as well. Cool, blimey. Oh, look at the extra power we've got now. We really need to be upgrading now. So I'm tempted to go for the weapons again, but I think that warp core might be just the best thing to go for again.
Moving to attack the front, Captain.
Yeah, we've got 3 spare power now. We need to be getting some more weapons on board.
Ability ready, Captain. Ability ready, Captain. Ability ready, Captain. Ability ready, Captain. Ability ready, Captain.
Torpedo incoming. Oh, blimey.
Ability enemy ship. Ability ready, Captain. Ability ready, Captain. Ability ready, Captain.
Alright, we have got a damaged engine. So you know what? Let's just repair that.
Ability ready, Captain.
There we go. Nicely done. So yeah, morale, deuterium, titanium we got from that as well. We didn't have that unfortunately, but never mind. We were just 1 too short. What else can we upgrade then? Crew quarters, can we do that yet? No. Hydroponics level 2. No. Workshop, can we upgrade that? No. Shuttle bay. No. Right, one thing I want to get in here as well now is another shield generator. The Borg one. Board shield matrix. Let's get that in there. 7 cycles. And then something else I wanted in here. It was this, wasn't it? But you know what? I might just leave that for now. We could do the cutting beam. Cutting beam seems something we should get. What other conventional weapons could we do? That is a big room. Maybe some more phasers. Just some more phasers. I don't know. We'll have to look at that. We can switch that back on now. Right. Can we get some sort of ally with us? This is going to cost us food. Dreadnought's going to cost us deuterium. Marquee Raider is going to cost us deuterium as well. You know what? We'll leave that for now. That's fine. Okay, let's go then, shall we? Captain, we've reached our destination. Orders. Continue. Captain, the away team has returned. They're in sickbay for medical evaluation. I want their report as soon as possible. Captain, may I? I managed to reconstruct the most crucial part of the message, a video from your superiors. Unfortunately, some parts of it are damaged beyond repair. Convenient. A man's face resolves on the view screen. The familiar pips of a Starfleet admiral gleam on his collar. Admiral Hayes. His voice echoes across the bridge. Slipstream technology is experimental and high risk, but it's come a long way in the past year. We've conducted 47 trial runs, all of them successful. In order to reach Earth, you'll have to maintain the slipstream velocities for a full 3 months. We encourage you to try. The Dauntless is equipped with all necessities. Safe journey. We hope to see you soon. Okay. Captain, this is it. Starfleet Command really come through. I kind of want to show optimism, even though I know it's not going to happen. Away home at last. This won't be easy, Captain. I've been looking over the primary systems. Helm, Ops, Tactical. They're all comparable to Voyager's. But it's a lean ship, Captain. No short craft. Only one transporter. No holodecks. No replicators. Cramping the whole crew inside could be a problem. On my world, we were taught to endure temporary hardships. Surely seeing home again justifies some discomfort. Tell him it's none of his business. Curious. Yeah, why so invested, mate? You seem invested in our getting home, Arturus. How come? I lost my family, lost connection with all I knew. If my work can help prevent that for your crew, I apologise if I overstep my boundaries. Boarding the Dauntless would mean leaving Voyager behind. Isn't there a way to modify our engines with the slipstream technology? Researching and adapting would take a long time, not to mention the resources, but yes. An interesting challenge, my people have a saying. Why blaze a new trail through the mountains when a clear path lies before you? Yeah, it's wise to follow this path. Is the obvious solution always the best one? Perhaps not always best, Captain, but often the most certain. My crew's safety takes top priority. Lieutenant Torres, take whatever time and resources you need to figure out how to build a slipstream of your own. Yeah, we're not leaving Voyager. Voyager's our ship. Captain, permission to raise a security concern. Captain, I have a strong feeling I know where Mr. Doom and Gloom is heading. And let me assure you, I think he's entirely mistaken. Captain, the confluence of Arturius' skeptic skills, the Dauntless's opportune appearance, and his advocacy for its use is statistically suspect and warrants scrutiny. We encountered him by pure chance. He couldn't possibly have orchestrated this. He simply wants to help. Apparent randomness does not negate parental design. But he understands loss. He spoke of losing his own family. Surely someone who feels that pain wouldn't deceive people trying to get back to theirs. His intentions remain unconfirmed, Captain. I recommend covert surveillance. This would require my full attention. Yeah, let him monitor, please. Because I don't trust him. Very well, initiate discreet surveillance. Oh, for goodness sake, it feels terribly ungrateful to repay Arturus' selflessness with suspicion. Captain, I've run the preliminary analysis of building our own slipstream drive. To put it mildly, the scale of the project is monumental. If there's one thing we have abundance of out here in the Delta Quadrant, it's time. Alright, step 1 is twofold. We build the engine's shell, the core assembly, and we overhaul the deflector dish, turning it into the headlights for the slipstream. So we've got to build one core assembly blueprint. Okay. In the workshop, that is, so let's go and do it. We'll get cracking. Workshop. What do we need for this? Wow. Oh my word. That's a lot, isn't it? Okay. We obviously need to go to a new system. We could probably do with a bit more food as well. What's this side mission? There we go. Transporter room has been upgraded. Captain, we reached a destination. Orders. Captain, the distress signal is coming from that freighter. Signature indicates a species called MALON. No record of them in our database. We've just been attacked by a couple of them, Harry. Where have you been? The vessel's heavily damaged and emitting theta radiation. Scans indicate a rise in heat and energy output. Its core appears to be destabilizing. A nuclear waste freighter. Are we within the blast radius? Affirmative. The energy signature indicates a blast radius that encompasses the entire sector. Evasion is statistically improbable. Captain, direct intervention is the sole logical course. Boarding the freighter is required. Oh god, why do I do these side missions? Oh my, Captain, I'm detecting 37 escape pods in the immediate vicinity. All radiated. Only 2 life signs remain. Survivors, can we beam them out? Unwise, the radiation would interfere with the transporter. Our time is expiring. Without intervention, they and Voyager will be destroyed in the blast. But if we just leave them, they're guaranteed to die. We can't let that happen. Oh, I didn't mean to press that. Oh god. The freighter is our priority. Its detonation will eradicate this sector. We can't risk that many for the crew. Aye, Captain. What are our options for resisting the radiation on board the freighter? I could synthesize an anti-radiation vaccine, but it would take some time. Our standard anti-radiation suits would offer some resistance. However, the radiation levels are extremely high. Safety is not guaranteed. Yeah, let's go for the anti-radiation vaccine. Get started on the vaccine, Doctor. Right, that's been freed up in the tech tree. In science, maybe? Anti-radiation vaccine, there we go. 9 cycles. Oh, that's quite good to have anyway. Look at that. That'll help our situation out loads. What are we researching at the minute and how long is it going to take? 8 more remaining. I tell you what, for now... Yeah, let's just go and... Well, there's nothing else to collect in this sector, really. So you know what? Let's abort that for now. And get that one on the go. Right. Shield matrix, look at that. Nice. There we go. That's an amazing addition. I really think it is. So what have we got on the go now? Nothing, right? One more. There we go. Okay, return. Luckily we're already here. Right, a MALON and a Vidian would be helpful here, but we haven't got that, so... Tuvok's not available. We do need quite a lot of engineering, so let's get Harry. Probably Chakotay's quite good with the Starfleet. Neelix has got a good crossover though. And yeah, maybe Chakotay. That covers everything. And there's good crossover. Let's do that. We're inside the freighter now. The vaccine's holding, but there's a blocked corridor ahead. So we can't do the MALON, unfortunately. We can do that one, or that one. Let's risk it. There we go. The tricorders reveal dangerous methagenic particles in the corridor. Realizing their scans are igniting the particles, the team ceases scanning and moves safely through the area. All this toxic steam, Captain. We need to vent the decks, but controls are offline. MALON would be good there, but we don't have a MALON. Wow. I think we'll have to use both of them for this one. Nice, gold. The team carefully crawls into the injector port, working together to manually open the vents. It's a grueling process, but they succeed without further harm and continue to the next deck. Moving on to the next deck, darn, the airlocks in this deck are malfunctioning. If we don't act fast, we'll all be flushed into space. Oh dear. Luckily Chakotay is not fatigued and he can do a very good job. So let's do that. Another gold. The team evacuates the deck with practiced efficiency, escaping to safety before the airlocks fully open. They continue toward the control room unharmed. Okay, last go. Control room reached. Watch out, someone's here. Looks like a MALON worker disfigured by radiation. He's screaming for vengeance and reaches for the self-destruct. Oh my. That's not very good odds. What about these two together? That's better. Unfortunately, we won't get any dilithium for that. But we've got a good chance here, so... Here we go. Nice. With calm words and reassuring gestures, the team manages to calm the MALON down. He cancels the self-destruct and asks to return to his people to show them what their waste did to him. The team is beamed back with the freighter left intact. There we go, guys. Neelix has leveled up. OA team safely back on board, Captain. Heat and energy outputs readings returning to normal parameters. The freighter is stable again. Beam the contaminated MALON worker to sickbay immediately. Containment field. The man's condition is baffling, Captain. The radiation exposure is catastrophic, yet he clings to life. I don't understand how he's survived. Can he speak? A bit mumbly, but yes. I'm Captain Catherine Janeway of the USS Voyager. Can you tell me who you are? What has happened to you? My name is Dremk. I was a core labourer. When the radiation grew critical, they left me to die, like waste to be disposed of. You survived in that radiation for so long, unprotected. How? I didn't, not really. When my body failed, only my anger kept me alive. Surviving under those conditions is a feat few could achieve. Your resilience is impressive. Resilience is forced torture. Deaths are just collateral damage. It's more profitable to replace us than to protect us. That's the truth. No one talks about. Your anger is justified, Mr. Dremk. You need to tell your people they must know the cost of their profit. I don't know if they will listen, but I'll make damn sure they'll see me. Okay, we can offer help with an anti-radiation vaccine, or we can wish him luck. Let's offer him help, shall we? No one should endure what you have, Mr. Dremk. If you're serious about change, we can help. How so? Our doctor developed an anti-radiation vaccine. It won't eliminate all risk, but it will significantly improve safety for core labourers. It won't erase the past, but it's a start. Thank you, Captain Janeway. There you go, radiation recycling unlocked. Look at that. I once explored a safer waste management solution myself, but the MALON reject costly alternatives. Perhaps you can make use of my ideas. Here. Radiation recycling unlocked. Nice. That's very generous, Mr. Dremk. Now, get some rest. Once you're fully recovered, we'll take you wherever you choose. Farewell. Okay, Juggernaut that was. Juggernaut. Right, guys, we're nearly at 52 minutes, so I'm going to leave that here for an episode. Join me on the next one when we'll continue tomorrow's yesterday. Until then, bye for now.